Welcome back to a new Raid Shadow Legend episode. We have gotten Michelangelo today, earlier today. So I'm going to show you my equipment build on him today. We are also going to try, I don't know if we will do it, but we'll try to get him up to 6 stars. Also, we are going to do some champion training. We are also going to do some, as you can see, some classic arena takedown. We are also going to do a bit of Fire Night also today. So we can progress there too. As you can see, shout out to Fetidius again for his awesome fusion calendar on his Fastidious GG homepage. As you can see, we are done with all of those. We are doing this one. We will start this one today. And that one. And maybe we are going to do Summon Rush. But I don't know yet. But we will see. As you can see, we got the fragments from Ice Golem. We got the fragments from... You can't see. I'm stupid. We got the fragments in Ice Golem, we got the fragments in Dragon Tournament, we got the 15 fragments just for the tournament in Champion Chase, and also the first place, so we got 10 more fragments. We have also gotten the 5 shards in the first Classic Arena Takedown. We did 5 shards from the first Dungeon Diver and the second Dungeon Diver. We did it from the Gear Enchantment and the second Gear Enchantment, and we got the 10 shards from the Champion Training Event. And in progress we have the Fire Tournament, Summon Rush, Classic Arena Takedown, Dungeon Divers, and Champion Training Tournament. The last 2 things we got is Gear Enchantment and Spider Tournament. And we got 75 of 100 shards. So we can summon Donatello over the weekend. And that's how it's done. So let's get started. I have played earlier today. So I'm done with my I'm almost done with my daily quest. I only have to use 50 energy and win 7 campaign battles. And after that we are going to take the advanced quest. Hopefully we can do them all. But first, let's claim all the red dots here. 2 diamonds from the mine. Upgrade the Diamante to 22. Check out our Soul Merchant. and see if we got some of the heroes. Nope, nobody there. We got Dilgo, so I think I'm going to buy that one. Yeah, we still got the 5-star soul on Lemonisis, but we need the potions. So let's continue with our I don't know if Kale is the better choice here. She is the better affinity against magic. As you can see, we have already got Michelangelo to level 50. If we get so much chicken today, so we can get him to 6-star, we will get him to level 60 right away. And we are going to put on his equipment. As you can see, he has no equipment yet. But let's try to get this done. Let's see if we can do it. We lost tag why we only have 1 star here is because we lost Tagore in the last battle. That was one wave. Here you can see we lost Tagore again. Then we can't do it. And I don't think we can do Lemonisis and Tollid to get past them either. Because Tollid is so squishy. You do great damage. But he's too squishy, as you can see. We will lose him too. Yeah. I can't do Nightmare campaign yet, so let's do let's do it with some training instead. We are only going to do 4 to get 7 battles. One. That's 2. That's 3. This is our last. We may open some shards today too, before I end the stream. But that's what's for. Let's continue with grab on resilience artifact in the forge. Nope. Then we are going to do and affinity motion. It will be this one. Fight the tag team around with the team before different affinities. Let's see. You have any easy wins there? I can't see any. 134. 179. I would take the 34. 134 is the best we got. From two different affinities. Let's see, we need a spirit. Let's see. Let's do her for Tagore. And there we go. Let's try. I hope I'm gonna win this one over that team and win that one, but this one I'm going to lose. Well, let's see if I can win. Not going to win this. So I think we have lost this one, yes. But at least if we win the last one and lose the second one, as long as we just win the battle with all the affinities, I think we are good. Yeah, we did. Got that one. Next one is 3 glyphs. Yeah, let's do accuracy and speed. And let's do speed again. That was 3 glyphs. We may try to do this one when we got the Donatello in the team. Michelangelo in the team. So let's try to win 4 see there and there. Let's see this one go down there. And this one there. Lebanese is a heck of a champion. But I know we're going to build Michelangelo with a better. But I want to try him in battle. Just need to equip him. We need to go to Slayer. No, Savage, I mean. And Perception. Let's see Donatello in. And Michelangelo in action. May lose against this team because of Lemonises. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. But are we gonna lose to a tell? Yeah, we are. Because we can. Yes, we are. It's fast. then we're going to do, yeah, let's do this one. Just to get it over with. That was 5. Let's do this one. The Fire Knight. Three times. Just one. Let's do, this will be 3. I think I'm gonna try to put Donatello in, Michelangelo in Demon Lord. Change her with Eleanor. That's 3. Then we have tool equipped case. Ogre Dark and Night Reverend. Let's start with doghouse. I think we go to Painkeeper. Let's see if we got someone we could use here now. Nope, not a good team there. An Ogren then. We get Bellower. Yeah, Bellower, him and Rocktooth. Let's just try with those three. Let's do 2 keys here. I know this one don't have any equipment because he's a chicken. We have done 6 keys. Six, now we go. Nope. Yeah, don't see. Yeah, 6, yeah. Let's see if I do this one. only done 10. This will be 12. But if I want to keep this team in high elves for now, I need to upgrade sniper and I need equipment on Painkeeper. But I don't think Painkeeper have equipment. I'm going to check now. I don't think so that she have Painkeeper. No, she don't have equipment. Let's collect the rewards. Claim that one. I want to do this one. Let's see if we can do some good points here. Let's see how much damage my kid does. Nothing much. Kale does the more damage. I do more damage with Elhain, but that is because of her burn. Nothing else. I'm going to now to try to do you with Michelangelo. I'm gonna try. may do it. We just may do it with Michelangelo on the team. We did it! But I have no idea if we're gonna keep doing it. Let's see. With this team, more health. Just gonna try. And see what they can do. I don't think so. Nope. I'm gonna try with her as attack based, then him as accuracy, and then I'm gonna give up. If you don't do it. was two. Ja, nu sin tolle. I think the Tromba team, when we get there, we are going to lose. I think we're gonna lose here. Oh yeah. Maybe not. If I get... oh, here we got the Trumbo team. This is gonna be rough. Especially now that we lost to the Tagore. Yeah. Nope. Thunder is doing so much damage. But maybe if we get a gap into 6-star, maybe we can do it. Let's see now.
You've unlocked a secret.
Let's see if we can. They were going to use one silver key. We need to use 5. So if we can beat this one. That's looking like we can't. Yeah, Kale, it's only you left. Nope, we're not gonna beat this one either. There you go. Oh, let's just concentrate on training. When we got these two up to level 30, I'm going to do some classic arena battles. Sorry. second ones. Just start with them before we do some arena battles. Before we end the stream, I'm going to do arena battles. No. So, I'm not going to do arena battles. I'm going to do a shard opening. And see if we get any good. I don't think so, but it's worth a try. I don't think we have the bucks for it to do a shard opening. The 200,000, 220,000, and 100,000. Okay, we are going to try. I don't think we will get anything good. When it comes to here, she is for the Mikage fusion, but if I can choose one epic I want, of all the epics, I want Ugo. She will help me in Demon Lord. But let's do this first. We got Artek here. He got attack all enemies, has 35% chance to extend the duration of any Hope Bird debuff on each target by 1 turn. Dog of War, attack all enemy before attacking, instantly activate 1 tick of all Hope Burn debuffs on all enemies. Has 75 chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Purifier, attack all enemies 2 times. For this has 75% chance placing a Hope Burn debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Restore the champion destroy max Hope by 10% for each Hope Burn debuff placed by this skill. Heal this champion by 5% of their max Hope for each Hope Burn debuff attempt, blocked or resisted by the enemy team. And his passive Burning Blood. When a Hope Burn debuff is activated, destroy this champion's max Hope by 5%, stacks up to 50. Increase this champion damage decrease, crit damage and defense by 1% for each of the destroyed max Hope. Also increase this champion's speed and resistance by 2 for each 1% of their destroyed max HP. I want to see her. I can't see her. Okay. And then we got Shredder. Here. Attack 1 enemy 3 times. The second and third hits of this skill will ignore 5 and 10% of the target's defense. Repetitive, the second and third hits of this skill will deal 10 and 24 more critical damage respectively. Attack all enemies 2 times. Each crit hit destroys the enemy defense by 5%, stacks up to 30%. Each critical hit also increases this champion's max Hope by 5%, stacks up to 30. Each hit has a 75% chance placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted if this champion is under a whale or a perfect whale. And The true ninjutsu. Attack all enemy. Before attacking, steal all buff from a single target enemy. This effect cannot be resisted if this champion is under a whale or perfect whale. Fill this champion turn meter by 50% for each buff stolen. Will ignore 50% of each defense as well as shield, block debuffs. If the champion is under whale and perfect whale, buff will ignore 30% of each enemy defense instead. And his passive effect, decrease all incoming damage by 30%. This damage is split equally among all allies except this champion. Increase the champion's damage dealt by 15% for each dead ally. Also have an active effect. Whenever this champion loses 20% of their max HP in one attack, has a 100% chance to evade the next attack. When this guaranteed evade effect activates, places a perfect whale buff on this champion for 2 turns and have a 50% chance of placing a true fair debuff on all enemies for 1 turn, and the true fair debuff cannot be resisted. And then we have Krakos, the Turn Drake. He was one of the legendaries from the first, the earlier collapse, the Chaos Awakening. Calf Repeater. Attack one enemy, will ignore 20% of each target's defense. Heals all ally with less than 50% HP by 10 of this champion's max HP. Color of the Week. Attack all enemies 2 times. Each hit will ignore 20% defense against target with less than 50% HP. The first hit has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decrease defense debuff for each enemy for 2 turns. The second hit has a 75% chance of placing a block debuff on each enemy for 2 turns. Each hit he will ignore 25% resistance against target with less than 50% HP. Dragon Warcry places a 60% increased defense debuff on all allies for 2 turns. Also places a block damage buff on all allies for 1 turn. And his passive is Ferocious Ambition. If an ally has more than 50% HP and is under any buff placed by this champion, that ally deals 10% more damage. If an ally has less than 50% HP and is attacked by an enemy under any debuffs placed by this champion, that ally receive 10% less damage. If there are multiple champions, the only one will activate. And then we got Artax back. So let's see if we get anything good with this. I don't think so, but let's hope. First one is a rare. We got a Rotting Mage. He's a support champion from the Undead Horde and Spirit Infinity. Second one, rare Quastor, an attack-based champion, Forced Affinity from the Bannerlords. Number 3, rare Grinner, support, Forced and from the Undead Horde. Number 4, Petrifier Rockroot. She's attack champion, magic, and from the Demon's Bones. Number 5, rare Renouncer, attack-based champion, forced, and from the Secret Order. Next one, a rare Maiden, attack-based champion, Spirit, and Secret Order. Next, A rare. Twin Claw Disciple, attack based, Force Champion from the Orcs. Okay. We need some space. Let's do it. Need some space, then we're going to put them in the vault for now. That one, that, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah. And the 3 of 1 stars we can use to train. Let's see. Yeah, let's train LA just to train some. Let's continue. We got 2 ancient left. No epic. And a rare. Vagabond support spirit from Shadowkin. And the last one from ancient is still a rare. A pig sticker, attack based magic, and from the Orcs faction. Let's see if we can get something good from Void Shards then. I don't think so, but let's try. A rare. Drowned Bluff Wraith, attack based, void, and from the Undead Horde. So nothing good there. And let's do this one. We're getting an epic, but I don't think we get any good epic. Ashma. She's an attack-based champion. Magic. Knight Reverend. Attack one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 20% chance of placing 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Attack all washing affection. Attack all enemies at 75% chance placing a 25% weakening debuff for 2 turns. Licorice. Attack one enemy has 75% chance of decreasing the duration of buff and the target on the target by 1. Also have 75% chance increasing the duration of all debuff on the target by 1 turn. Okay, maybe she's not that bad. Venom Blood heals this champion by 3% of their max HP wherever an enemy receives damage from a poison debuff. We got nothing special. Nothing special. We're missing 1200 points to get the 5-star, but if we get let's see. We are too far gone for now, I think. I don't think we're going to get first place. think the only thing we got was okay. We got some rares. Let's see. We got Questor. With the Bannerlords. We got the Announcer from Secret Order. And Armiger. We got Pig Sticker, Dorks, and Twinclaw from the Orcs. From the Demon Spawn, we got Petrifier. From the Undead Horde, we got Wrath, Wretch, Grimmer. And from the Night Reverend, we got Ashma. And nobody knew. It was not the best charge opening. But that's how it is. I'm gonna end the stream now, do some training off stream, and I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to push like, subscribe, and comment. And have a nice weekend. And later, Raiders.